Poppin' peeps, it's your boy from CancerMoonsTarot coming at you guys with the daily readings. The first sign I see is the first sign I read. Let's get it! Poppin', baby. Let's see what's going on for all 12 on my motherfucking zodiac signs of love, man. Hopefully you guys are doing fantastic. If so, let me know down in the comments down below. Links in the description box down below for my Instagram and Twitter. If you guys want to drop a follow, I'd really appreciate that. Shout out my notification gang. Hopefully my notification gang pulls through. If you guys would also like, you can feel free to check out my sister and her boyfriend's YouTube channel, which is the first link in the description if you guys want to take a look into my family's life. Sagittarius, you guys are going first, but just before we go, if anybody wants any merchandise, feel free to go down in the description box down below and click on my Teespring. That is my merchandise shop. You guys can buy anything, just like these blondest hoodies over here if anybody wants any merchandise. And also, there is a 10% off code, so you guys can use code TAROT, which is capital T-A-R-O-T, for 10% off on merch if anybody's interested, okay? Let's take a look and see what messages we got coming through from my beautiful Sag, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 24 hours, okay? Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 24 hours. Hey, everybody. Hope you guys are well. Hope you guys are having a fantastic day so far. All right, messages for Sagittarius, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 24 hours. Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 24 hours. All right. Let's see what messages are coming through from my Saggies. Hey-o. Give me 1 second. We had a card almost completely flip. Let's take a look here. So Sagittarius, energy between you and another person. We got a Hermit card in the reverse. You may be dealing with a Virgo for some. We got a 5 of Wands. We have a 7 of Swords in the reverse. And then we have a 2 of Swords as for the outcome, okay? Sagittarian, I feel like you caught somebody in the act. And not usually do I say this, but as you guys know, and it's a pretty well-known topic, these readings will resonate for some. They won't resonate for all. So take what resonates. If it doesn't, better luck next time, okay? Based off what I'm seeing present right now, I'm feeling the energy where you walked in on something you really didn't want to see. And it's the energy where you walked in on a person who may have possibly been cheating on you, or deceiving you in any sort of way. You may be catching somebody in a lie. And if you haven't caught somebody in a lie, then you may have walked in on somebody. Thank you so much, Aaron Renee, for the $20. I really appreciate that. And it's really fucking frustrating, Sag. Just saying. It's super frustrating, okay? In regards to this kind of energy right now, you're very pissed off, you're very amped up, and as for the outcome, I feel like you don't know what to do. Now, I will say something here, Sag. This may be a scenario for you. I am feeling an energy, Sagittarius, where in the past, with the specific person you're dealing with, you have felt like they were lying to you, but they got away from it. Because whatever excuse they came up with made you believe that they weren't lying to you. So whoever the person is you're dealing with, intuitively you were picking up that they were doing something funky behind your back, and they played it off pretty well, and you said, okay, that's fine, I believe you. But I feel like you finally caught the person in the act doing exactly what they said they weren't doing last time. Hermit card in reverse. You came to the crime scene, you knew your intuition was correct, and the person you're dealing with is doing the same deceitful act. So the individual got off loose once, but they didn't get off loose this time. And now that you know, you're fucking livid, dude. Okay? The energy over here is quite livid. As for the outcome that's present, 2 of Swords, I don't think you directly know what to do yet about the situation, but you're going to come to a decision real soon, or a conclusion real soon, okay? So yeah, you know, 7 of Swords in the reverse can be getting caught in a lie. It could also mean cheating. It can also mean somebody stealing something from you, okay? Or anything of that nature, all right? I also got a very weird depiction. I don't know if I want to say that. I don't really know if I want to say that, but Sagittarian, I'm just saying there may be an individual you're close to that may be smelling your undergarments. You can catch my drift over there, just saying, okay? I don't want to go too deep into that, but you know, someone's a dirty panty sniffer, okay? Let's keep it poppin', man, moving forward. That was a very weird depiction. Okay, fire, water, air, earth. Let's take a look and see what messages are coming forward from my Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 24 hours, okay? Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 24 hours. My guys are some weird motherfuckers. They're some weird motherfuckers. Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 24 hours. Some Sagittarians gonna comment down below and go, oh my god, I caught someone doing that. Just watch, okay? Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 24 hours. All right, Cancer, baby. Let's take a look and see what messages we got rolling through for you. Cancer, energy between you and another person. We got a 2 of Wands. Can be connecting possibly with a fire sign here. Aries, Sagittarius, or Leo. We got a High Priestess in the reverse, a Queen of Pentacles in the reverse, and then a World card, okay? So Cancer, you can be dealing with a Pisces possibly, or a fixed sign, Aquarian, Taurus, Scorpio, Leo. Any sign for that matter, but those are the highlighted key signs. Now, whoever you're dealing with is definitely not living up to your standard, okay? I'm feeling an energy where the person you're connecting with is not as nurturing as you'd like them to be. Now, Cancer, you like people that are very nurturing towards you. not necessarily a motherly vibe. Cancers love their mothers, but you're not going to sit here and go, I want someone like my mom. You're not going to sit there and say that, but you like people that have a very nurturing vibe, people that take care of you, people that make you feel warm, comfortable. And comfortability for Cancerians is something that's so genuinely important. If a Cancer doesn't feel comfortable, then you are less likely to open up to somebody. You're more reluctant to open up to somebody, okay? Now, first things first, with the High Priestess in reverse, I feel like some of you Cancers need someone, okay? You may need to talk to somebody, but you feel like you're so alone that there's nobody to talk to, because I feel like you almost have distrust in nearly everybody that's around you. Because maybe the people you're surrounding yourself with really aren't the genuine type, and Cancer, you are very good at feeling out the energy of a person. You're very good at feeling out the vibes. So by you recognizing the people around you, if you feel like you can't even trust them, then you're at a place where you're saying, I'm going to trust no one, okay? So I feel right now with the Two of Wands, you're choosing to keep a lot of baggage to yourself rather than getting it off your chest in a conversation with other people. And honestly, that's okay, and I know a lot of people aren't going to resonate with that, but it is okay to keep baggage to yourself, because one thing to acknowledge is that if you can't trust other people to talk about your problems, then who is the one person you can trust? That's you. So if you need to talk to yourself about your problems, you can literally have a conversation with yourself. Go get a mirror or take out your iPhone and fucking talk to you, all right? It is so much more less weird, okay? You think it's weird, but it's really not that weird. Talk to yourself. Say, yo, sis, here's the tea. Here's been what's going on in my life. Here's what I need to let go. If you guys want, dude, get a fucking notebook, man. All right? This is my 5-star. I got everything in this bitch, okay? All the way down from manifestations, all the way down to your readings and shit. I got a whole bunch in this book. I got shit I've released in here, purged in here, okay? You guys can get a notebook. This shit's heavy duty, okay? But you don't have to go that far. You can get a piece of paper too. But write down everything you need to let go of, and set it with the intention that you're letting go of it, and that you're freeing yourself from this energy that's keeping you entrapped. Because as for that outcome, the World card, you're stepping into a new cycle, Cancer. It is Libra season. We have Mars moving into Libra. We got Mercury jumping in Scorpio's ass. We got the Mercury retrograde on October 11th, enters its pre-shadow period. We got Pluto direct. We got Saturn direct. We got so many energies where cycles are closing out, and we jumping into the new cycles. So if you can't trust nobody, trust you. Have that conversation, write that shit out. It's time for the purge, and it's time to really release and have a game plan moving forward. I love you guys. Let's keep it popping, man, moving forward. All right. Whew. Okay, let's keep it popping, man. Fire, water, air. What's cracking lacking for the motherfucking Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 24 hours, okay? What messages do we got coming through for my team Gemini, please? Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 24 hours, okay? Excuse me. Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 24 hours. Hey-yo! For the 525 peeps in the chat, please drop a like. Thank you guys for coming out. It's much appreciated, okay? Messages for Gemini, please. Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. All right, Gemini. What's going on, baby? What's going on? Oh, hello. Gemini, energy between you and another person. Page of Pentacles in the reverse. Can be connecting possibly with an earth sign here. Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. We got a Hierophant card. We got a Magician card in the reverse. And then we got a Four of Cups in the reverse. Damn, Gems. Who was you committed to? Hey, yo. Gemini, you guys are so bad. I don't even want to say that. That's so mean. You Geminis are so bad sometimes, I swear. When a Gemini's pissed, they can just say the meanest shit, okay? So, Gemini, I'm feeling the energy where you're like, you know what? You're not even that fucking cute. You're not cute enough to not be with me. You're not cute enough to reject me, okay? I feel that energy right now where someone here is kind of rejecting you, and you're like, you're not even that cute. How the fuck you finna reject me, okay? As for the outcome, you're like, fine, it's peace, calm, positive vibes. It's time for me to move forward, okay? Because with the Four of Cups in the reverse, it's like, you're gonna ignore this person, you're about to ghost the shit out of them, but you're a little salty, Gems, is what I'm feeling here. Because Page of the Pentacles in reverse, this is a person who isn't giving you necessarily what it is that you want, and if it's not about that, they're just not showing much interest in you. And I think that it's triggering that the person you're dealing with isn't showing much interest in you, because Magician in reverse, you're like, listen, you ain't no motherfucking 5-star. You ain't no 5-star meal, okay? You ain't no motherfucking A-list celebrity, okay? So Geminis out here are kind of just like, damn, I feel like you were looking for a commitment with somebody, but the disinterest they're showing in you is super triggering, okay? As for the outcome that's present though, Gems, 4 of Cups in the reverse, you're about to go cutthroat. You're just gonna ghost. I don't think you're gonna waste your time right now, you know, going off on this person. I don't think you're gonna voice your inner conversations to them, but I do feel for the outcome. You're just not gonna text them again. You're gonna be like, you know what, fine. I'm never gonna text this person again, ever. They can choke on something and die, okay? I feel like that's the energy you're saying here. Now, of course, please don't have anybody choke on something and die. Please don't send people negative energy. It's just to laugh about, all right? But yeah, Gemini, I just feel like that's the vibe. You're just like, all right, whatever, I'm moving forward, okay? Let's keep it poppin', man. Moving forward, what's going on for my Virgo, baby? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 24 hours, okay? Messages for my Virgos, please. Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 24 hours. What beautiful messages do we got coming through for Virgo, please? Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the next 24 hours. Hey, yo, for the 580 people in the chat, please drop a like. Thank you guys so much for coming out. It's much appreciated, okay? Messages for Virgo, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 24 hours. All right, Team Virgo, let's take a look and see what messages we got coming through. Energy between you and another person. 2 of Wands in the reverse. You may be dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Sag, or Leo. We got a Strength card in the reverse, a 2 of Cups, then a 7 of Wands in the reverse, okay? So based off what I'm currently seeing here, Virgo, it feels very strongly that there's a lot of people that are kind of put together around you, and I think that you don't want to burden people with your emotional problems. You want to be your own rock, but you're learning how to do that. I think you're kind of in a place where you're learning how to support yourself and be your own rock because you don't feel like reaching out to anybody, okay? That's what I'm seeing here, because whoever this is you're dealing with, right? You got a 2 of Cups. I feel like you're connecting with people that are well put together. All right, and as for the outcome, 7 of Wands in the reverse, you don't want to bother people. You don't want to burden people. You don't want to jump into their life and place your problems where you feel like they shouldn't go. So I think that right now you're trying to find a way to support yourself, to be your own rock. And it may be a little bit difficult, but Virgo, it's 110% self-sufficient. It's 110% doable. But a real thing I have to say, Virgo, is that you're not a burden to anybody. You really aren't. And if somebody views you as a burden, then they're not a good friend. And if that's not your friend, and if it's a boyfriend, then they're a shitty boyfriend. If they're a parent, then sorry, they're a shitty parent. Your problems matter, okay? Just as much as everybody else's does in this entire world, okay? Now, of course, a random person on the street can give a shit less. That's just the truth. But if there are people in your life that are allegedly supposed to care for you, then they should care about what you're going through, okay? So nonetheless here, Virgo, don't think you're a burden. If you need to talk to someone, okay? And listen, man, there's nothing wrong with therapy either. I say that all the time. There's nothing wrong with therapy. I know some people are scared to go to it. Some people feel, like myself personally, I'll admit that. I don't even care how vulnerable it is. I'll be very serious. I don't like therapy, but I don't mind people that go to it. And I'm not trying to say like this, like as I'm a hypocrite, but personally, I don't like therapy because in my head, I don't like opening up to somebody I don't know. That's my problem with it. I never feel like I could open up to somebody I don't know. And on top of that, I kind of like being my own therapist, psychoanalyzing myself, and then working through my own problems on my own. I'm a very secluded person when it comes towards my issues. I don't like to talk to people. That's my thing, okay? But in regards to you guys, if you feel like you need to just have a fucking conversation, once again, there's nothing wrong with therapy. Personally, it's not my forte, but you guys can give that a shot. Now, there's another way that I'm viewing this reading. This is in regards to love, okay? So let's put all the feelsy stuff to the side. If this is a love situation, let's talk about it, okay, Virgo? So, whoever you're connecting with here, 2 of Cups, oh boy. I'm feeling the energy where it's upsetting because the person you want is the person you can't have, okay? Somebody here may be in a relationship and you may be weak for them, okay? Strength card in reverse. There may be an individual right now who's in a relationship and you're weak for them because you want them, but you can't have something you can't have. The individual you're dealing with is in a commitment and they're not in a commitment with you, unfortunately. And I think as for the outcome here, 7 of Wands in the reverse, it's almost like you've been in a place where you notice that your feelings are growing stronger and stronger for somebody, but I feel like, Virgo, you're going to cut those feelings off, okay? Because you know that if you keep getting to know someone more, especially if they're in a relationship, and if you keep getting to like them more, you know that you're going to keep getting more attached to them, and then you're going to get to a place where it's like, fuck, I really like this person, but I can't have them because they're dating someone. So I feel like you may be cutting off feelings and emotions towards a specific person right now, especially if they're in a relationship, okay? Can resonate both ways, all right? Let's keep it popping, man, moving forward, okay? Going all the way back to my fire signs. Let's crack a lack into my Aries, baby. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 24 hours. What messages do we got coming through from my Aries gang? I hope I didn't miss that donation. I could have sworn I said it, but I probably didn't. Let me go back. I know there was a $9.99 somewhere. Hey, yo, thank you so much, Lauren May, for the $9.99. Love you, too. Thank you so much, my love. I knew there was a donation. I don't like skipping them. So thank you guys so much for anybody who ever donates. It's always appreciated, okay? All right, what messages are coming through from my Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 24 hours? Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 24 hours. All right, beautiful people and beautiful Aries. What's happening? What's crack-a-lacking? And what's popping? Hey, yo, Aries, energy between you and another person. You got an 8 of Wands in the reverse. Can be connecting with a fire sign. Aries, Sagittarius, a Leo. We got a Page of Pentacles in the reverse, a Judgment card, and then we have a Page of Cups. So, Aries, in regards to whoever you're dealing with here, there is... Wow, okay. First one is a spiritual message, and then I'll tell you what's going on in the 3D world. In the 5D world, Aries, some of you are coming into your spiritual gifts. Some of you are coming into your spiritual awakening. Your guides are pestering you to connect with them. So for Aries, as of recently, who are dabbling more into spirituality and are going through a spiritual awakening, your guides are kind of knocking on your door like, hey, bitch, like, talk to me, okay? And Page of Pentacles in reverse, you've been very closed off. And maybe you've been closed off because you don't know how to interact with your spirit guides. So, to be very fair, all you have to do to interact with your spirit guides is you just have to say, hey, spirit guides of my highest good. This is how we don't invite in demons, all right? Don't be like, yo, spirit guides, what's poppin'? No. You got to add the of my highest good. Set the intention of what you're connecting with, please. People really don't... I'm not going to say all people, but some people really aren't mindful of what they're calling out to in the spiritual streets. Some people are not mindful of it, and that's an issue. You really need to set the intention of what you're calling out to. My spirit guides are my highest good. You may be calling out to your spirit guides, but next thing you know, you're calling out to a succubus or a motherfucking demon. You never know, okay? So call out to your highest good. Now, for the Aries that just heard that shit and are like, damn, I don't want to call my spirit guides now because I'm scared. Listen, don't be scared, okay? Just be mindful and set that intention of what you're connecting with, okay? So for those of you right now that are kind of going through this period of time, Aries, where you're having a spiritual awakening, you know, you're starting to not really hang around that many friends no more. You're kind of keeping to yourself. You're kind of living your own life, and you're in a place in time right now where you're recognizing, oh shit, I'm going through an awakening. Know that your guides are trying to reach out here, but you have to be the one to make that call. Because your guides can't interfere in your life, nor can they communicate with you unless you call on them first, all right? Now, Aries, in regards to your 3D life, none of the spiritual stuff anymore, there may be an individual that you are completely isolating yourself from, but they are really pesky over here. Just saying. 8 of Wands in the reverse, Page of Pentacles in the reverse. Right now, Aries, you're kind of in a place where you're not being available for somebody, and the person you're dealing with is like, I want another chance with you. Please, just give me a chance, or please forgive me, or please give me attention. Okay? It's a person who keeps calling out to you, and it's like, dog, don't you get the point? Like, I'm trying to see other people, but for some of you here, Aries, you might cave in. I just feel like there's an individual over here that you have been refraining yourself from, and it's almost like they won't quit. So, in your 3D life, you may have a person who won't quit and who won't give up on you, and because of that, it can be very frustrating. So, some of you Aries here might cave in, and if you do cave in, you might tell this person, look, I'm seeing other people, not you. Okay? It might have to come off harsh and blunt, but it is what it is, okay? So I feel overall the spiritual message was really for you, Aries, okay? That message could have been for you as well. Take what resonates, but look, man, for the Aries that are going through that spiritual awakening, don't be scared to connect with your guides. Just set the right intention. You know, your spirit guides of your highest good. And I know a lot of people do want a video from me on how to connect with your spirit guides, and I think I will make a video on that. I actually need that reminder, so... somebody remind me at the end of the video. I'll write it down because I don't have anything around me right now. But at the end of the video, I'll write it down on how to connect with your spirit guides. I'll make a video so it's much more simpler and easier for everybody to understand, and that you guys can go about it in the correct way and not connect with some crazy motherfucking shit. All right, let's keep it popping, man, moving forward. Going to my water signs. What's crack-a-lacking for my Pisces, baby? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 24 hours, okay? Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 24 hours. Hey, yo, for the 762 peeps in the chat, please drop a like. Thank you guys for coming out. It's much appreciated, okay? What beautiful messages do we got coming in for the fish, Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 24 hours? Some of you might be pregnant because I'm seeing motherfucking morning sickness, okay? I just got the nausea real quick. Some of you guys may be having morning sickness, Pisces. So if you're feeling super nauseous and you're throwing up in the morning, go take that pregnancy test, boo. That's all I gotta say. Messages for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 24 hours. All right, Pisces, what's going on with you? Energy between you and another person, 10 of Pentacles in reverse, and the Judgment card. Can be connecting with a Scorpio possibly, or you can be dealing with a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. You have an 8 of Swords in the reverse, you got a 5 of Pentacles in the reverse, and then you have a 9 of Pentacles, okay? So, based off the current energy that I'm seeing here, I do feel like somebody is trying to kind of arise back in your life, because when the 5 of Pentacles is in the reverse, it's an individual who wants to come back around to you, okay? And with this 5 of Pentacles in the reverse, I don't feel like it's somebody coming back around to you. I feel like it's the way somebody's behaving towards you. I think that someone's deciding to stop being cold towards you. Someone's warming up to you. That's the energy I'm picking up on. And 8 of Swords in the reverse, you're pretty grateful for it. You're pretty thankful for it. I feel like whoever this is you're connecting with, Pisces, you've had some ups and downs recently, whether it's with your partner or whether it's with your friends or family member, whatever it is. But I'm seeing that there's a chance here right now that you and the person you're dealing with are really about to mend some things and kind of come to a conflict resolution. There's someone here who's warming up to you. Now, Pisces, I will say, if you're single and you've been dealing with somebody who's very, very much so hard to get or playing hard to get, they're going to be warming up to you real quick. So, Pisces, if you're single and you've been talking to somebody and it's a new kind of individual and a new kind of person, and let's just say they're kind of distant emotionally, they're going to start warming up to you and it's going to feel really good, okay? It's just what I'm seeing here. But regardless of if you're single or not, I'm just picking up on the energy, Pisces, that if there's been kind of animosity between you and someone else, things are getting better. That person you're dealing with will warm up and open up, and you guys are really going to heal and mend what you feel has kind of been broken as of lately, okay? So I hope that makes sense for you guys. I hope that resonates. That's a pretty good reading over here, all right? Let's keep it popping, man, moving forward. Give me 1 second. I do need a water break, and then we will continue, okay? All right. All right, let's keep it popping, man, moving forward. Libra. What's going on for my beautiful Librans, baby? Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 24 hours. Happy birthday to my motherfucking Libras, okay? What day is today? It's October 3rd. It's National Mean Girls Day. We better turn up for Mean Girls, baby. Let's keep it popping, man, moving forward. What messages do we got coming on for my Regina Georges, okay? My Libras, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 24 hours. I read a day ahead, by the way, okay? Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 24 hours, all right? Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 24 hours. All right, Libra, baby. Let's take a look and see what's happening, what's crack-a-lacking, and what's popping for you guys, okay? Whew, Libra. Goddamn, energy between you and another person. We got a 5 of Pentacles. Can be connecting with a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. We got a 7 of Pentacles in the reverse. We got a Strength card, a Queen of Cups in the reverse, and then a 6 of Cups in the reverse. Out of sight, out of mind. Someone here's listening to some Blink-182. That's a vibe, okay? Damn, someone here's really in their bag listening to some Blink-182. Anyways, so, based off what I'm seeing here, Libra, you're really pushing somebody out. Like, when I say out of sight, out of mind, I mean out of sight, out of mind. Excuse me, in regards to who you're dealing with here, Page of Pentacles in the reverse. Jesus, I'm getting Avril Lavigne now, too. Fuck, why are there so many songs? Since you've been gone. Is that Avril Lavigne? Because I don't want to fuck that up. Since you've been gone. You know what I'm talking about? I can't breathe for the first time. Is that fucking Avril Lavigne or no? I don't know if I'm right or wrong. It's Kelly Clarkson, Jesus Christ. Okay, good. At least it's Kelly. Because I know there's another song by Avril Lavigne, but I can't think right now. My head's in mumbo jumbo land. Okay. Either way, I'm feeling an energy right now, Libra, where I just felt so many Libras get triggered that I fucked that up. So many Libras. Anyways, Strength card here, 2 of 7 of Pentacles in the reverse. I'm feeling an energy right now where whoever this is you're connecting with is just at a huge distance from you, and they are stopping. They started to stop to invest time into you. They're no longer investing time into you, okay? And it's agitating, but you're keeping strong because it's not necessarily ego right now, but it's mind over matter. It's mind over heart, really, is what it is. Because you know that you could sit there and be upset and beg for someone to come back, but Libras are never going to beg, especially when you're in the Empress energy. And as for the outcome that's present, you know, Queen of Swords in the reverse, Six of Cups in the reverse, you're kind of in a period of time right now, Libra, where you're going to just drop this person, drop this connection, and do your best to drop the memories. This is an energy where you could literally be deleting photos today or going into tomorrow. You could be letting go of old conversations, deleting old texts, blocking numbers, cleaning up house, really. And you kind of don't want anything to remind you of this person. And I think that it's serious, you know? You don't want to be reminded of this person. You don't want to be reminded to the bad times or of the bad times. You're just in a place right now where you have to be strong. So you got to follow your mind instead of your heart, because your mind is what's going to protect you. You're basically jumping into self-preservation mode, okay? Complicated. That's what it was by Avril Lavigne, by the way. Complicated, okay? All right. But either way, though, Libra, you know, you're stepping into that hermit mode, but you're stepping into that place because it's self-preservation. You need to preserve the self before you break the self, okay? You're basically checking yourself before you're wrecking yourself, all right? Sorry for the situation you're going through, but as you know, Libra, it's life. Sometimes people disappoint you. As I'm looking at the clock, it's 3:33 p.m. I saw that yesterday for somebody. I don't know if it was Libra, but it's 3:33 p.m., you know? Sometimes you just got to recognize that when people walk out of your life, it's a blessing because a more beautiful person's ready to come on in. All right? All right. Thank you so much for the 10 bucks. Who is this? Thank you so much, Pisces 13. Love your energy, and thank you so much, dude. Really appreciate that. Thank you for the 10 bucks, okay? Hopefully there was no more donations, because I hope I don't miss any. Nope, I think we're good. I don't think I've missed any donations. If I missed a donation, let me know, guys, okay? All right, let's keep it popping, man, moving forward. Going to my Earth signs. Hey, yo, what's crack-a-lackin' for my goddamn Capricorn, baby? For the 782 peeps in the chat, please drop a like. Thank you guys for coming out. It's much appreciated, okay? Messages for Capricorn, please. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the next 24 hours. All right? Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 24 hours, okay? Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 24 hours. All right, my beautiful Cappies. Let me get one last shuffle. I feel the vibes. Ya tu sabe. What's happening here, baby? Goddamn, Capricorn, energy between you and another person. You got a moon card in that's how I feel right now. You got a moon card in the reverse. You got a motherfucking King of Wands in the reverse, okay? Can be connecting with an Aries, Leo, Sag, or possibly a Pisces. Holy fuck, Capricorn, let's talk about it, okay? In regards to who you're connecting with here, you got a Page of Cups, your energy, the Devil. In regards to the outcome, 10 of Cups. Well, let's talk about it, Capricorn. Where are things going in this situation? So, this is not going to resonate to everybody. I'm letting you know this now. Cappy, if you're in a marriage, you know exactly what your husband or your wife is doing. And you're in a space and time where you're going to pretend like nothing's happening, like you could care less. And with the Devil energy here, you're pretty fucking enraged. In regards to your husband or wife, they're offering you love. In regards to the outcome, 10 of Cups. Nothing's happening. Nothing at all. We have the perfect marriage. You're well aware of what your partner's doing. You're well aware that your partner's sneaking out. You're well aware that your partner's fucking around with some other people. Okay? And I'm seeing that right now, Capricorn, for those of y'all that are married. In regards to this energy, you're going to keep pretending as long as you can because you're plotting and scheming something. And let me tell you something. When a Capricorn gets revenge, it's not nice. It's not nice at all. Because the revenge that I'm seeing, Capricorn, okay, is that in regards to the person you're dealing with, when you get to a point where you find how to get them back, I'm almost seeing an energy where it's like if your partner's been cheating on you, you're going to cheat on them, and you're going to make sure it's perfectly timed so that your partner walks right on in. I'm loving the pettiness of Capricorn. I'm just saying, if you figure out that your partner's cheating, you're going to cheat on them back, and you're going to make sure they find out and they walk in at the same exact time just to see it and hear it, okay? Thank you, Hawaiian Grown Tarot. Much appreciated. It's some petty shit, but I fuck with it, Capricorn, because you know what? Not for nothing. They're going to sit here and keep continuously doing it. You're just going to bring it to their attention. You're going to be like, you want to cheat on me? Well, look how good this feels, huh? Oh, damn, Cappy. Okay, I'm liking the pettiness. I'm living for the tea. Nonetheless, I told y'all, it ain't going to resonate for all of you. That's going to be for a fair share of somebody. But some motherfucking husband going to come home from work and watch his wife just getting pounded, bro, and that's it. You were cheating, and you got that karma back to you. The Capricorn didn't need to have karma affect you. The Capricorn was the karma. Thank you so much, Jules, for the $4.99. Much appreciated, okay? Just being bluntest, dead ass. That's the message that I'm seeing. Now, I mean, I guess I could look at this in a different way. Capricorn, if that don't resonate, let's talk about it. So, if that don't resonate, Capricorn, I do feel an energy where some of you guys may just be desensitized right now to life. You may be feeling very desensitized towards other people. I am seeing that some of you Capricorns are kind of living in anger, and if you're not living in anger, you're living in resentment. This can be resentment towards your family. This could be resentment towards another person. Whatever it is, Capricorn, that you're living in, I do feel an energy where a lot of you guys are kind of in anger, okay? And in regards to this, you just need to lighten up a little bit, Cappy, okay? You need to step into a place where you can be comfortable. You need to step into a meditative place, because I do feel like for some of you Capricorns right now, as of lately, life's been very boring. Life's been very bland. Things have been unemotional. You haven't been passionate about anything or motivated to do much. So for some of you Capricorns, you might be catching yourself in a funk. And if you're in a funk, okay, all you really got to do to break the funk is acknowledge that you're there. When you're in a funk and you acknowledge that you're there, what ends up happening is the neurotransmitters in your brain, they start firing up so that you can be motivated to get yourself out of it. I mean, some of you guys here may be super bored as well, okay? Either way, the first one I read, that shit was fucking intense. That was for somebody who was very extremely specific. So, Capricorn, resonates cool. Doesn't resonate. Catch you guys tomorrow, okay? But either way, though, man, yeah. If you guys are in a funk, though, listen, man. The first way to getting out of it is admitting that you're in one. And then the second thing is making a game plan, okay? Let's keep it poppin', man, moving forward. Thank you so much, T Palm Tree, for the $4.99. Much appreciated. Thank you so much, Jules, for the $4.99. And thank you, T Palm Tree, once again, for the $4.99. Much appreciated, guys. Thank you guys so much for the blessings and the donations today. I really appreciate that, all right? All right, let's keep it poppin', man, moving forward. Give me 1 second, baby. Okay. Going back to my fire signs, what's crack-a-lackin' for my team Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 24 hours, okay? Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 24 hours. For the 812 peeps in the chat, please drop a like. Thank you guys for coming out. It's much appreciated, okay? Messages for Leo, please. Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 24 hours, all right? Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 24 hours. All right, Leo, baby. Hey, yo, hey, yo, hey, yo. I love it. I like it. Let's get it. Leo, energy between you and another person. We got a 9 of Wands in the reverse. Can be connecting with a fire sign, Aries, Sagittarius, and Leo. We got a 2 of Swords in reverse, a Page of Swords in reverse, and a 4 of Pentacles in the reverse. So, Leo, there's a lot of shit about dropping, and we dropping a lot of shit. Okay. Whew. In regards to whoever you're dealing with, you're about to let somebody have it. And what I feel by this, Leo, is that whoever this is you're connecting with here can be an Aries, not an Aries, Leo, Sag. It could be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarian, but somebody here has dropped all communication. They dropped all form of communication with you, and you are literally going to be like, yo, what the fuck is good? Okay? This is you messaging a person saying, hey, I need to know why you've been so distant from me lately. What's up with you? Is there a problem? Is there something wrong? Is there something I need to know? Are you hiding something from me? And if this person continues to ignore you, just saying, 4 of Pentacles in the reverse, Leo, you're going to drop their ass too. Because you don't do that. Leos like to have the attention. And I'm not sitting here, Leo, and making you out to be something, right? I'm not sitting here saying, oh, Leos love attention. Leos do love attention. I'm a Leo Venus. I like attention, especially on the plane of romance. I understand that. So we can admit to our zodiac quirks, okay? Leo, you do like the attention, and if somebody's not giving it to you, obviously if someone's not giving you attention, that's fucking boring. But if somebody's not giving you the amount that you need, point blank period, you know? That's it. I'm going to swing the sword. Because what's the point of saying all these things or conversating with me and communicating with me only to put yourself at a distance? So I feel really strongly right now, Leo, that you're going to convey the message, hey, look, is everything okay? Did I do something wrong? Is there a reason why you're ignoring me? You're going to try to get down to the bottom of the T. And if this person messages you, then maybe you can work something out. But most likely, if they don't and they continue to ignore you, you're just going to drop them too. Okay? Moving on to bigger and better things, all right? Let's keep it popping, man, moving forward. Hey, yo, thank you so much for the 555, Nicole. Thank you, much appreciated. Thank you so much for your daily readings. Thank you so much for coming out, Nicole. I really appreciate that. Thank you, my dollar, all right? Let's keep it popping, man, moving forward. Going to my water signs. What's cracking lacking for my Cancer, baby? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 24 hours, okay? For the 802 people in the chat, please drop a like. Thank you guys so much for coming out. It's much appreciated, okay? Messages for Cancer, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, not Cancer, motherfucker. Scorpio, thank you. God damn. Check myself before I wreck myself. Scorpio. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 24 hours, okay? Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 24 hours. All right, Scorpio, let's take a look and see what messages are coming through. Look at that salty ass comment. Hey yo, Scorpio, energy between you and another person. You got a Hermit card, maybe connecting possibly with a Virgo for some. Let's talk about it. 3 of Cups, 8 of Cups, 6 of Cups in the reverse. Go check out your reading I just did, baby. I uploaded it for the month of October. In regards to who you're dealing with right now, you definitely kind of, I feel like this is a celebration where somebody has walked out of your life and it feels pretty good. It's a little weird, Scorpio, but it feels pretty good. It feels good to be away from somebody, to have some space, to have some you time, to have some time with your girls, to have some time with your family, to have some time with your friends. It feels good to have the space you're having. And you really like the space you're having, Scorp. And right now with the Hermit card, you kind of like being alone. Because you can be totally free to do whatever the fuck it is that you want and nobody can judge you, bother you, etc. And in the current moment right now, you're feeling the vibe. And it's a great fucking vibe. Some of y'all might have plans for the weekend to really go turn up with your friends. That looks like a fun time too. And as for the outcome, 6 of Cups in the reverse, you're in a place right now where you're not even thinking about this person leaving you because it almost has no impact on your life whatsoever other than improvement. Fuck. I mean, seriously. It feels like this person walking away from you has nothing better in your life than improvement. You feel like your life has been improved. You have put those memories behind you so quickly, and you genuinely are kind of happy right now. And you're doing the best that you can, and you're being as happy as you can because you don't have to deal with any sort of toxicity or any sort of thing or weight dragging you down, okay? So goddamn, Scorpio, that's the energy I'm seeing. Thank you so much, Gemini Kitten, for the 333. Much appreciated. Love your readings and humor. We're on the same cusp. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. That's awesome. But yeah, dude, literally what I'm seeing here, Scorps, it just feels really good to be you. And it feels really good to do whatever you want to. And it feels fucking fantastic to reconnect with some friends or be around some homies instead of having to be around a romantic relationship. It's just freeing right now. Shit. I like it. It's a lot of good vibes radiating off you motherfuckers, okay? Let's keep it popping, man, moving forward. Hey, yo, my fire signs are done, my water signs are done, air signs. Let's crack a lacking for Team Aquarian, baby. Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 24 hours, okay? Aquarius, your video is up today, by the way, for the month of October. If you want to check out your October monthly, please show me some love. The Aquarian's always out here just liking my videos, and I know that some of y'all love me, not all y'all do. But I do love my Aquarius people. I love everybody. So go check that out if you guys want, okay? Anyway, messages for my Aquarius, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 24 hours, okay? Aquarian, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 24 hours. Aquarian, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 24 hours. All right, Team Aqua, give me one last shuffle, baby. Let's see what's happening, what's crack-a-lackling, and what's popping, okay? Goddamn. Pokemon theme songs in my head. I don't know if you're watching Pokemon, playing Pokemon, your brother's playing it. I don't fucking know. Pokemon's up in my head right now. Energy between you and another person. You got a world card in the reverse. You may be connecting possibly with another fixed sign, Aquarian, Taurus, Scorpio, or Leo. Okay? We got Page of Pentacles in the reverse. We got 3 of Pentacles. And then we got 10 of Swords in the reverse. Aquarian, you may be at a job right now you absolutely fucking hate, and I will say this, if you're at a job right now that you hate and you are doing your best to quit, your boss is going to try to manipulate you to stay, okay? And it might work, so be extra careful about that, okay? Give me 1 second, I need water real quick. Just saying, okay? So, Aquarian, be really mindful. If you have a job that you absolutely despise, that you're about to quit, that you're about to walk away from, be really careful of your boss trying to manipulate you into staying. That's a very well possibility, and that can happen for you, so don't let somebody get in your head, especially if your final decision is to walk away from a job that isn't serving you or isn't serving in your energy. Okay then, now that we established career and finance, let's talk about romance, okay? So, you have the World card in the reverse, Page of Pentacles in the reverse, 3 of Pentacles, and then you have the 10 of Swords in the reverse. So, based off what I'm currently feeling here right now, you really are kind of retracting yourself from the world. I think that you're still dealing with a lot of trauma, Aquarius, especially in regards to your past, that you haven't not necessarily healed. And I think that you will sit here and tell people that you have healed, but the truth of the situation is you haven't. Okay? I think that there's a part of you that's like, yeah, I'll show the world I'm okay, but in actuality, I haven't healed from my situations. And with the World card in the reverse, it's like you have unfinished business that you still have to take care of. And with that happening right now, this cycle's getting closer and closer and closer to phasing out. Absolutely, we do have Pluto that's finally direct. And when Saturn went direct as well, it's time for this stuff to be cleared out. So if you guys are wondering why so many things are coming up on your mind that you need to purge out or that you need to heal from, it's due to Saturn being direct as well as Pluto direct. Because right now we're exiting out our old cycles as we're jumping into new timelines and new energy, and it's time for us to step into a new place, mend and heal the past, and be able to move forward. So in the current moment, I see you working through that. And I think that you're actually taking time right now to work towards it, Aquarius, because I feel like you usually brush it off. I feel like you brush off, you know, your traumas, or you brush off what you're dealing with, or maybe you make jokes out of it to try to cope, but you're kind of in a place in time right now, Aquarius, where you're getting confronted with your shit, and you got to deal with your shit. And no one else is going to deal with it but you, and it's difficult, but no one else can. As for the outcome that's present, Ten of Swords in the reverse, even though the cycle may not be closed yet, you're close. Continue to work on yourself. Continue to get through your shit. Continue to purge. We're only closer and closer to this beautiful new shift, this beautiful new energy that we're going to be experiencing in the month of October. So give yourself the time and space. Don't lie to yourself. Don't brush yourself off. Be there for you. Okay? Let's keep it poppin', man, moving forward. Last but not least, let's take a look and see what's crackalackin' for my motherfucking bull gang. Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 24 hours, okay? For the 742 peeps in the chat, please drop a like. Thank you guys so much for coming out. It's much appreciated, okay? What messages do we got coming through for my bull gang, baby? Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 24 hours, okay? Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 24 hours. All right, baby, bull gang, let's get one last shuffle and take a look and see what's crackalackin' between you and whomever you're dealing with, okay? Never mind, give me one last shuffle. There we go. Okay, what's going on for my Taurus gang, okay? Taurus, energy between you and another person. Five of Swords in the reverse. Can be connecting with an Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. You got Four of Cups in the reverse. Oh, Ace of Swords in the reverse and the Page of Cups. Ooh, you need an apology, baby. Taurus is playing the silent game. And the silent game gets you answers, okay? In regards to who you're currently dealing with right now, Ace of Swords in the reverse, maybe a Gemini, Libra, Aquarian. You can tell somebody's lying through their teeth, Taurus. You can tell they're lying flat out to you. You can tell somebody's holding something back from you, okay? And in this current moment, you're recognizing that whoever this person is you're dealing with, because they are lying to you, you are really flat out ignoring them. You know the truth already about whoever this is you're dealing with, and I feel like the person you're connecting with is still continuing to lie straight to your fucking face. Okay? And the interesting part about this, Taurus, thank you, Aaron, for the $2, much appreciated. And the interesting part about this, Taurus, is that the person you're connecting with, it's like they are so good at consistently lying that they don't even recognize that you picked up on it. And Tauruses are very intuitive. Tauruses know when somebody is bullshitting them, and you can tell the person you're dealing with is flat out bullshitting you. And right now, with the Five of Swords in the reverse, you're not fighting it, you're not battling it, you're allowing them to continue to lie. And as for the outcome, Page of Cups, you're just going to sit here and continue doing your thing until they come towards you and say, hey, what's wrong? Then you're going to throw them in the face and be like, well, what are you lying to me about? And you're going to bring up the situation. So Taurus, you're in a period of time right now where it's just like, look, I'm going to do me. I'm going to wait for them to bring shit up. And when they come up, I'm going to let them know what they've been doing wrong. God damn, them horns are going in, bull gang. Them motherfucking horns are going in. You not letting a motherfucker play you. You playing the motherfucker. I like that shit. That's that reverse psychology and shit. That's it. I fuck with it, baby. I fuck with it, okay? Nonetheless, Taurus, you looking goddamn good. I will say here, for some of you as well, you may be getting to a point in your spiritual awakening where you're kind of just letting go, okay? Of how people, like you're getting to a point, Taurus, where some of you guys are so like, I don't give a flying fuck about what people say or do to me anymore, that I'm just going to ignore people that are just deceitful or ignore people that aren't resonating in my space, okay? So for some of you Tauruses, you've just gotten to a place in your spiritual path where it's like you don't have much of a fuck towards other people, especially with their wrongdoing, so you're not going to let it personally affect you, and you're not even going to bring it up. It's just like, hey, if they want to find out or apologize to me for lying to me, sure. If not, I'm going to continue living my life because it doesn't align with my highest of good. And many of you Tauruses right now that are on that spiritual path are only focused on what is aligning for your highest of good, okay? Alright guys, let's keep it popping, man. Let me get these donations shouted out real quick. Thank you so much, Katrina, for the $5, much appreciated. Thank you, Michaela, for the $1.99, and I believe there is one more. Thank you so much, Aaron, once again for the I believe it was 2, right? Thank you so much for the $2, okay? Nonetheless, guys, I want to thank every single one of you guys so much for coming out today. It's much appreciated. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Of course, if it resonates, let me know down in the comments down below. If readings don't resonate, better luck next time, man. It is what it is. Don't ask what it was. Nonetheless, though, I love all you guys so much. I hope you guys have have a fantastic day. Of course, if you guys are new here, please drop a like and a comment. Don't forget to subscribe, and I would definitely appreciate that. If someone can leave a timestamp down below as well, I would super appreciate that too, okay? Guys, thank you all so much for coming out. Take care. Have a beautiful and lovely day. Guys, remember, down in my description box, if anybody wants to buy some merch, man, you want to buy some Blondest merch, you want to buy some any other pieces of my merch that I got, feel free to go to my Teespring. Use code TAROT, capital T-A-R-O-T, for 10% off of any of my merch. So if anybody wants to buy it up, all right, because new merch will probably get released maybe within the next couple months or so, and these will all be gone, so get them while you can, okay? All right, thank you so much for the 1111, by the way, Ghost Elevator, much appreciated. Love your readings and would love a video on spirit guides. Thank you for reminding me. I got to make that video about spirit guides. I'm going to jot that down now, okay? Y'all, have a great and amazing day. I love you guys. Take care, and I'll catch you guys tomorrow, all right? Peace.